It's a direct message from God to you. If you're hearing this, God has chosen you. This is your divine confirmation. This moment is holy, chosen one. Your breakthrough is already on its way, and God wants you to listen with your heart, not just your ears. God is about to remove something from your life and replace it with something better. I know you may not understand it right now. I know you may feel like you are losing more than you are gaining, but hear this deeply, chosen one. Nothing in your life is being taken without purpose. God is not punishing you. God is preparing you. Even what broke you, even what confused you, even what hurt you so deeply that you stopped praying the same way. God saw it all. And now He is saying to you today, you are going to come through this. Yes, chosen one. You are not stuck. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are in transition. God is moving you from pain to purpose, from delay to divine timing, from confusion to clarity. Even when you feel like nothing is changing, heaven is working behind the scenes for you. You have cried in silence, and nobody knew. You smiled in front of people while your heart was breaking inside. You kept going even when you felt like giving up. And God saw every single moment, chosen one. Not one tear was wasted. Not one prayer was ignored. Not one night of pain was unseen. God is saying right now, I am removing what is blocking your destiny. There are things, people, situations, and even habits that were attached to your old season. And God is gently but firmly cutting those ties. It may feel uncomfortable, it may feel like loss, but chosen one, it is actually protection. Because what God is preparing for you cannot enter while certain things are still holding your hand. Listen carefully, chosen one. Sometimes God removes people not because they are bad, but because they cannot go where you are going. Sometimes He closes doors not because you failed, but because your destiny is beyond that room. And sometimes He allows silence so you can finally hear His direction clearly again. God is saying, you are going to come through this, stronger, wiser, and closer to me than ever before. I know there were moments you questioned everything. Moments you asked, God, where are you? Moments you felt like your prayers were bouncing back into silence. But chosen one, silence is not absence. Silence is alignment. God was not ignoring you. He was building you in ways you cannot yet see. And now, something is shifting. A change is coming that you did not expect. A door you thought was permanently closed will begin to open in a different way. A situation you gave up on will suddenly show signs of movement. And a part of your life that felt dead will start breathing again with new life. Because God is saying, I am replacing what hurt you with what will heal you. You are entering a season where confusion will not control you anymore. Where fear will not decide your steps anymore. Where anxiety will not dominate your nights anymore. Chosen one, God is bringing peace back into your mind. Not temporary peace, but deep, unshakable peace that stays even when life is uncertain. And I want you to understand something very important. This delay you experienced was not rejection. It was divine timing protection. If things had happened when you wanted, you would have walked into confusion. But now, you are being prepared for something greater than what you asked for. God is about to surprise you. Yes, chosen one. The same area where you suffered the most will become the area where you shine the most. The same place where you felt rejected will become the place where you are honored. The same situation that made you cry will become the testimony that makes others believe again. You are not broken beyond repair. You are being rebuilt with purpose. God is saying, I am restoring what life tried to destroy in you. There are blessings coming that will not make sense to your past self. Things you once prayed for and almost forgot about are still in motion. Just because it took time does not mean it was denied. In fact, the delay was shaping the blessing to fit you perfectly. Chosen one, you are about to see why everything had to happen the way it did. And I know you are tired. I know there were days you felt like giving up on everything. But something inside you kept you alive. That was God. Even when you thought you were alone, He was holding you together in ways you cannot explain. He is saying right now, I carried you when you didn't have the strength to walk. And now He is preparing to lift you into a new chapter. A chapter where things start aligning. Where right people appear at the right time. Where opportunities come without struggle. where doors open without force, where peace becomes your normal, not your rare moment. Chosen one, this is not your ending. This is your turning point. God is about to remove disappointment and replace it with direction. He is about to remove confusion and replace it with clarity. He is about to remove loneliness and replace it with divine connection. He is about to remove struggle and replace it with stability. And I want you to hold on to this truth. What is coming is better than what left. Even if you cannot see it yet, even if your current situation is still loud, even if your heart still feels heavy, God is already working ahead of you. Your future is not empty. Your future is prepared. Chosen one, hear this clearly. You are going to come through this. Not barely. Not broken. Not defeated. But stronger than ever before. You will look back one day and realize that what almost destroyed you actually developed you. You will understand that what hurt you is actually shaping you. And you will thank God for saving you from what you thought you needed. Because God never leaves His chosen one without purpose. And right now, even in this moment, heaven is aligning things in your favor. Things you prayed for in tears are being answered in silence. Things you thought were lost are being restored in ways you cannot imagine. So don't give up now, chosen one. Your story is not ending in pain. Your story is ending in victory. God is about to lift you, restore you, and surprise you. And when it happens, you will know it was Him all along. Stay strong, stay faithful, and keep believing even when it is hard. Because your breakthrough is not far. It is already moving toward you. Stop right here, because what you are reading is not random, it is a divine moment. A message is reaching your soul at the exact time you needed it most. If your heart is beating fast, if your eyes stop for a second, if something inside you is saying this is for me, then chosen one, you are right. This is for you. God is about to remove something from your life. And replace it with something better. And I know right now you may not understand what is being taken, why it is happening, or why things feel like they are falling apart instead of coming together. But listen carefully, chosen one. Sometimes God breaks what is hurting you in silence before He builds what will bless you in public. You are going to come through this. Not stuck. Not destroyed. Not forgotten. You are going through it, not staying in it. That pain you feel right now is not your final place. That confusion you are sitting in right now is not your destination. God is moving you, even if it feels like everything is shaking. Chosen one. I know you have been strong for too long. You smiled when you wanted to cry. You stayed quiet when you wanted to scream. You kept going when your soul felt tired. And you prayed prayers that only God heard because you couldn't even say them out loud. And God saw every second of it. Not one tear was ignored. Not one night of pain was wasted. Not one silent prayer fell to the ground. God is saying to you right now, I saw it all. I never left you. Even when you thought you were alone, you were being held. Now listen closely, because something is shifting in your life. There are things God is removing from your path. Not to punish you, but to protect you. Some things were never meant to stay forever. Some people were only assigned to your past season. Some doors were only meant to teach you, not to trap you. And yes, it hurts when things leave. But chosen one, what God removes, He removes because it cannot go where you are going. You are not losing. You are being cleared. Cleared for peace. Cleared for alignment. Cleared for your real blessing. Cleared for the life you prayed for when no one was watching. God is saying, I am removing what is blocking your destiny. And I know you have been asking silently, God, when will it change? When will it get better? When will I breathe again? And God says, soon. Not late. Not never. Not forgotten. Soon. Because what is coming toward you is heavier than what you went through. In a good way. In a powerful way. In a way that will make you say, now I understand why I had to wait. Chosen one, your delay was not denial. It was divine protection. If it had happened when you wanted, you would have walked into confusion. If it had opened too early, it would have broken you instead of blessing you. But God held it back because He was holding you together. Even when you thought nothing was happening. Everything was happening in silence. God is rebuilding you in places no one can see. He is strengthening your mind. He is healing your heart. He is realigning your path. He is removing confusion from your spirit. And even though it feels slow, heaven is precise. Listen to this carefully, chosen one. The same area where you were hurt will become the same area where you will be healed. The same place where you were rejected will become the place where you are recognized. The same situation that made you cry will become the testimony that makes others believe again. God does not waste pain. He transforms it. And right now, He is transforming yours. There are moments you almost gave up. Be honest with your soul. There were nights you stared at the ceiling and said, "I cannot do this anymore." There were days when your smile was just a mask. There were times when you felt like nobody would understand your pain, but chosen one. God understood every detail of your silence. And He carried you through it. Even when you didn't feel Him, He was there. Even when you didn't hear Him, He was working. Even when you didn't see Him, He was building. And now He is saying, "I am about to replace what hurt you. Replace loneliness with divine connection. Replace confusion with clarity. Replace anxiety with peace. Replace delay with divine timing. Replace tears with testimony." You are stepping into a new season, chosen one. And this season will not feel like survival. It will feel like alignment. Things will begin to shift without force. Doors will open without struggle. Opportunities will appear without chasing. And peace will return in a way you haven't felt in a long time. Not temporary peace, but deep, unshakable peace. God is saying, you will come through this stronger than before. And when you do, you will not recognize the old version of yourself anymore. You will look back and say, "That pain shaped me. That delay protected me. That confusion guided me." Because nothing was wasted. Not even the heartbreak. Not even the silence. Not even the waiting. Chosen one, I need you to hold on right now. Because the hardest part of your story is not your ending. It is your turning point. And turning points always feel heavy before they feel beautiful. God is about to surprise you in ways you did not expect. Something you stopped praying for will suddenly return. Something you thought was gone will reappear in a better form. Something you gave up on will start moving again. And you will realize, God was never finished. He was just preparing it properly for you. And you? You are being prepared too. Because the blessing that is coming will require a stronger version of you. Not the broken you. Not the fearful you. But the healed, stable, faith-filled you. And God is building that version right now. Chosen one, hear this deeply. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not abandoned. You are chosen for timing, not delay, and what is coming next will confirm everything you doubted. One day soon, you will say, "God really did it." And tears will fall. But this time not from pain, but from gratitude. Because you will see how everything connected. You will see how every closed door protected you. You will see how every delay saved you. You will see how every loss made space for something better. God is saying, I never left you. I was leading you. So don't stop now, chosen one. Don't give up in the middle of your miracle. You are closer than you think. Your breakthrough is not far away. It is already in motion. Heaven is already working on your behalf. Things are already shifting behind what you can see. And when it arrives, it will feel like peace after a storm, light after darkness, and hope after silence. You are going to come through this. And when you do, you will be stronger, wiser, softer, and closer to God than ever before. And you will finally understand. It was all love. Even the breaking. Even the waiting. Even the pain. It was all love guiding you home. Stay strong, Chosen one. Your story is not ending here. It is just beginning again. In a better way. And remember, chosen one. I need you to stay with this message a little longer, because what comes next is where your spirit is going to feel strength again. God is not finished with your story. I know life tried to convince you that something was over. I know circumstances whispered to you that you were stuck. I know emotions sometimes told you, nothing will change. But chosen one. Feelings are not facts, and pain is not prophecy. What you are feeling right now is not your ending. It is your preparation. Because God is about to bring a shift so real, so unexpected, so powerful, that you will not even recognize your own life in the coming days. Listen carefully. There are doors that were closed in your face that will reopen in a different way. Not the same way you expected, but in a way that proves God was protecting your dignity while preparing your destiny. There are people you thought were gone forever who will become lessons, not losses. And there are things you cried over that you will one day thank God for removing. Yes, chosen one. The same God who allowed the breaking is the same God preparing the rebuilding. And this rebuilding will not look like what you lost. It will be stronger. It will be clearer. It will be heavier with purpose. It will carry peace you never had before. God is saying to you right now, I am giving you something that pain could not destroy. And I want you to understand this deeply. Because this is where your faith becomes your strength again. You are not walking into the same cycle. You are not repeating the same mistakes. You are not returning to the same confusion. God is pulling you out of cycles that kept you tired, drained, and questioning yourself. This is your exit season, chosen one. Exit from confusion. Exit from emotional heaviness. Exit from toxic connections. Exit from delays that drained your spirit. Exit from situations that made you forget your worth. You are being lifted out of what held you down. And yes, it may feel uncomfortable right now, because even freedom can feel strange after long pain. Even peace can feel unfamiliar after long chaos. But don't mistake unfamiliarity for danger. It is actually healing. God is teaching your heart how to breathe again. There is a version of you that has been hidden under all the stress, all the disappointment, all the waiting. And God is bringing that version back to life. The confident you. The peaceful you. The faith-filled you. The strong you who still believed even when nothing made sense. That version is returning, chosen one. And this time, it will not be easily shaken. Because what you went through built something inside you that cannot be destroyed anymore. You survived what was supposed to break you. You endured what was supposed to stop you. You kept going when everything inside you wanted to quit. And God saw that strength. Even when you didn't see it in yourself, heaven saw it. Now hear this clearly. God is preparing a moment where everything will start aligning so fast that you will realize He was working all along. A call you didn't expect. An opportunity you stopped hoping for. A connection that feels divinely placed. A door opening that you did not knock on. And you will say, this cannot be a coincidence. And you will be right. Because it will be God. Chosen one. Your life is not random. Your timing is not delayed. Your story is not forgotten. You are being positioned for something that required everything you went through. Even the pain had purpose. Even the silence had meaning. Even the waiting had direction. God never wastes anything in your life. And right now, He is turning your pain into preparation. You are going to come through this stronger, but also softer in spirit. Not broken by life, but shaped by it. Not bitter, but wiser. Not hopeless, but deeply aware that God was always with you. And when you look back, you will see it clearly. You were never alone. Not in the nights you cried. Not in the days you felt lost. Not in the moments you almost gave up. God was there, holding you in ways you could not see. And now He is saying, I am bringing you out. Out of confusion. Out of waiting seasons. Out of emotional heaviness. Out of spiritual dryness. And into alignment. Chosen one, this alignment will feel different. Things will begin to make sense without force. Peace will start returning without explanation. And opportunities will come without struggle. Because when God aligns your life, you stop chasing, and things start coming. And I need you to hold on to this truth. What is coming is better than what left. Not similar. Not equal. Better. You will not just recover. You will rise. And the same people who saw you struggle will see you shine. Not because you forced it, but because God placed you there. This is your time of restoration, chosen one. Restoration of peace. Restoration of direction. Restoration of strength. Restoration of hope. Restoration of faith. And slowly, you will start feeling like yourself again. But not the old version of you. A stronger version. A healed version. A God-led version. So don't give up now. Not when you are this close. Not when change is already forming. Not when heaven is already moving things for you. Your story is not ending in struggle. It is turning into testimony. And one day soon, you will say with tears in your eyes, God really brought me through this. And you will mean it with your whole heart. Because you will see how every delay had meaning. How every loss had protection. How every tear had purpose. Chosen one. You are coming through this. Not barely surviving. But fully rising. Stronger. Calmer. Clearer. More connected to God than ever before. And when you reach the other side of this season, you will realize it was never the end. It was always the beginning of something better. Stay strong, chosen one. Your breakthrough is closer than your pain is loud. Chosen one. This is the final message, and I need you to read it with your heart open, not your fear. Because God is bringing you to a place of understanding now. Everything you went through, everything you cried about, everything you questioned, it was not random. It was not punishment. It was preparation wrapped in pain. And now God is saying to you, you are coming through this. Not maybe. Not someday. Right now. The process has already started. I know it still looks like nothing has changed yet. I know you may still feel tired. I know your mind may still be heavy. But chosen one. Heaven does not need noise to move. God does not need permission to shift your life. And what He has started behind the scenes is already too powerful to stop. You are about to witness a turning point. A moment where things begin to shift quietly at first. Then suddenly. Where what felt stuck begins to move. Where what felt silent begins to speak again. Where what felt lost begins to return in a better form. And you will realize, God never left you in that pain. He was building your exit from it. This is your release season, chosen one. Release from fear. Release from confusion. Release from emotional weight. Release from waiting that drained you. Release from everything that was never meant to stay. And as God removes, He replaces. He replaces emptiness with purpose. He replaces sadness with peace. He replaces delay with divine timing. He replaces tears with strength. He replaces confusion with clarity. You will not come out of this the same way you entered it. You will come out stronger in spirit, calmer in mind, softer in heart, and deeper in faith. Because what God is building in you now is something that pain can no longer destroy. And I want you to understand something very deeply. Even your lowest moment was not your weakest moment. It was your closest moment to transformation. That moment when you thought you couldn't continue. God was carrying you. That moment when you felt forgotten. God was working for you. That moment when you felt nothing was changing. God was aligning everything. And now it is all coming together. Chosen one. This is the part where your story starts making sense. One day soon, you will look back at this season and say, if I didn't go through that, I would not have become who I am now. And there will be gratitude in your heart, not pain. Because you will see how God protected you even when it hurt. He closed doors that would have broken you. He delayed things that were not ready for you. He removed people who could not go with you. And now He is preparing to open what is meant for you. Listen closely. What is coming will not require you to chase it. What is coming will not drain you. What is coming will not confuse you. It will feel peaceful. It will feel right. It will feel like alignment. Because when God sends it, it comes with peace, not pressure. Chosen one, you are entering that season. So don't give up now. Don't let the final moments of pressure make you forget how far you've come. You are not at the beginning of struggle anymore. You are at the end of it. And even though you cannot see the full picture yet, God already sees your ending. And it is not defeat. It is victory. It is restoration. It is healing. It is elevation. And one day soon, you will smile without forcing it again. You will breathe without heaviness again. You will sleep without overthinking again. You will live without constant worry again. Because God is bringing you back to peace. Chosen one. This is your confirmation. You are going to come through this. Not broken. Not lost. Not stuck. But rebuilt. Stronger than before. Wiser than before. And closer to God than ever before. And when it finally happens, you will understand why it took so long. Because what God prepared for you was worth every delay. So hold on just a little longer. Your breakthrough is already closer than your pain can see. Your change is already in motion. And your story is not ending here. It is just rising into something greater. Stay faithful, chosen one. You are coming through this, chosen one. If this message touched your heart, don't ignore it, because this is your moment to respond. God is speaking to you right now, not tomorrow, not later. Right now. And if you felt even a single tear, a single pause, a single feeling in your spirit, that is your confirmation that this message was meant for you. So don't scroll away. Take this as your sign to stand strong again. To believe again. To pray again. To trust again. Because your story is not over, chosen one. It is still being written by God Himself. Comment right now, I will come through this if you believe your breakthrough is coming. And don't forget, share this message with someone who is losing hope, because someone else also needs to hear that they are not alone. Stay connected, stay faithful, and stay strong.